Marcus, fight number 2, and you've got we've got an opponent. We've got Jordan Granham.
Yep.
I think it's going to be his about 105th or 106th fight. It's 2 weeks away, so he might even have a fight before.
Yeah, probably.
And one of the arguably the best journeyman on the
we were saying,
in the country, because in his 90, I think he had 95 losses. Only been stopped once.
Yeah, he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Yeah, off the outside, people looking in, but yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, we say that, but you know, I think he is. People are understanding that.
Yeah.
You know, because of YouTube, it does help.
Yeah,
you know,
the job
this man was a very, very good amateur.
Yeah.
I think I remember chatting to him. I was asking him. It was up in. It might have been Hull or Doncaster. He was fighting someone, and it was one of our shows. And I was just asking about his amateur career, and I think he won his first 26 fights as an amateur. Now, you don't win 26 fights as an amateur if you can't box, and then if you watch him, he's got a wonderful jab on him. But he chooses, I think he won his first 2 professional fights. Was a little bit disillusioned because he come home after his second win with about 300 quid in his pocket, and didn't fight for a couple of months, probably about 4 or 5 months. And someone asked him if he could step in and help save the show because someone needed an opponent. And he said, "Oh, well, I won't be able to sell any tickets." He said, "No, you're the opponent, you don't have to sell any tickets." He went, "You what?" He said, "I don't have to sell any tickets." And what happens? He said, "Well, you come down and you'll get paid."
Yeah.
And I don't have to sell any tickets and I get paid. He went, right. He went down there, that was it, he was hooked. And I think he had 48 fights in his first 24 months. Kid's phenomenal.
Like I say, I know a few lads that have boxed him, yeah.
Well, like I say, he's boxed on our shows many times. And just recently, I think he got a draw against a kid who's very, very game, Jamie McCarthy. It was an absolute cracking fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
And then again, I think it was only a week or 2 weeks later, he fought another kid. I don't know him, it was on one of our shows, a kid called Jamie Miller, I think his name was. And again, it was another contention for Small Hall Fight of the Year.
Definitely.
The guy can fight,
he
really can fight. So I think if you can beat this version of Jordan Granham,
definitely.
It's a great tick in the box, mate.
Definitely. Like I say, never overlooked anyone has stepped in the ring with. But I've been training really hard, very hard. Like the weights come down.
Were you sparring today? It was
2 amateur lads, Jamie and Sam. Very good, very fast lads. But but like I say, I'm expecting a good jab from him. So I'm trying to neutralise that jab and then work my way in. So. Yeah, we've been working on that a lot with Alex.
Well, you've got an advantage over him.
Yeah, southpaw,
You know you should be banned.
Yeah, I know you're not a fan of him, are you?
No, I'm a fan of you, mate. You're very entertaining.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Your last performance, which was your debut against Josh Witt, back at the Reebok. Very good performance. Don't know how it was 39-37, but it was. I thought it was a very controlled performance.
Oh yeah, this is the first one since, because I was getting packed, so this is the first interview. Like you say, Josh is a good lad, and he knows the game well. He's
defensively, he's
perfect
one of the best fighters out.
Definitely, he'll make a lot of people look silly, He'll go far.
He'll be one of those guys that because he could get to being a centurion. Like the likes of Jamie Quinn and Lee Conley's not far off there. The kid that I was just speaking about before, Liam Richards, who's on the show. They're all close to that 100 or past the mark. Very, very few stoppages on the record.
Like I say, very preserved.
They know what they're doing. Because they cannot box.
Because I think the lad he fought, he got stopped by. He was a stone heavier, wasn't he, or something like that?
He
was a mismatch, wasn't it, and weight.
And as a away fighter, you shouldn't be giving away.
No, you shouldn't. No, it's a bit naughty that.
You may be as a home fighter, it's a little bit different, But you've had a big camp to make sure you're ready.
Exactly.
It was also made at a certain weight, and the other kid came well over it.
Way over.
A little bit harsh. But I think he's even picked up a win not long ago.
Who did?
Josh Cook, you fought?
I know he got a draw.
Was it a draw?
I'm sure he nicked a draw, yeah. I can't remember.
But very rarely.
I do speak to him quite recently, yeah, because he's a good, like I say, he's a good lad.
Well,
so he's got a good heart.
Does he lose 40-36?
No.
So if you look on his record and his losses,
He always nicks around, doesn't he?
Yeah, he nicks around, all he shares around. So,
definitely.
Yeah. As he did with you?
Yeah. I said that to Jamie at the ref, and he just said the last round. I just laughed it off, but yeah.
How was it settling in now as a pro? Do you enjoy it? Do you feel different now after you had the first pro fight?
Definitely, like you say, it's the training's upped massively. I always trained as an amateur, but definitely as a professional, it's stepped up, you know.
Because as an amateur,
yeah,
3 3-minute rounds, I used to find was hard, right?
Yeah, it's not easy.
But I presume now, after 8-9 months as a pro, you must think, God, that's easy.
Yeah, like you say, like you hit the nail on the head. I've probably, like you say, I've been training as a professional for about that time. So yeah, it's just finding the balance with working and training. Trying to ease off work. Yeah. So when I've got a date, I'm coming off site a bit early, to get into the gym. Halving the days up, just yourself. It's not an easy job.
One of the guy you work for is one of your sponsors, is it?
Yeah. So they're very lenient. They let me, they're very, so you get some bosses that aren't as lenient, who don't let you do this and do that. But I want to make a profession out of this. So.
Well, listen, I enjoyed last performance.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Granham is coming here now with a different mindset to the way he's had in previous fights. So this Jordan Granham is a totally different fighter who was on the road 15 months ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what it is. I think he's quite content now. He's done what I think a lot of journeymen would love to do. They've hit that 100th centurion mark.
May as well go out fighting, haven't they?
He's also got a reputation. I think he wants to keep that reputation, and I think he wants to be that next level journeyman, whereby if you beat him,
gatekeeping.
If you beat him, you're good enough. I think he wants that respect, which he should be able to do, because like I say, he was a fantastic amateur. You watch him, beautiful jab on him.
I think you hit the note before when we were saying about my jab. I've got long arms, so it'd be a bit of a battle of that. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. That's the key, innit? That's the first
you
punch.
You can neutralise his jab, which with southpaw you might be able to do that.
Yeah.
But then again, that might make him bring something. This is what makes it exciting.
That's exactly.
Fight.
Definitely. Yeah, I can't wait.
On a great card.
Brilliant.
And hopefully I'll be chatting to you after the fight. July the 16th. Same
can't wait.
2.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
Marcus, you take care, mate.
Nice one, mate. Thank you.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.